Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Washington Huskies, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Huskies will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. On the ground, it's Thomas. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game.
It's a solid game. Moves the ball up to the 28.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught, second down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive.
The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Quickly. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Miles Gaston.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, UCLA. With the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's Edwards. And the Huskies are in the red zone. There's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Washington.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Williams. Catch made on the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Makes a quick catch. The Slaughter are able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the wideout goes in motion. Try and muscle for the first down. Finding some room at the 25. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
From the shotgun, hit off inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. He's got it in the open. He makes the stop, and it's a big play. The 31. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
And the Bruins are in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver makes the grab, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. linebacker shifting around now. Back to pass. It's Williams. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another 1st down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. As a design quarterback keeper. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking downfield, it's Williams. He finds the running back in the flat. Run down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game.
That makes the score UCLA 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 45 set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. And the UCLA offense takes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. With sure hands, it's Marshall. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Short completion there. Second down coming up. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
And the Bruins offense is on the move now. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bruins looking to run some tempo here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw.
You know what's happening here right now is this quarterback is just taking what the defense is giving him. Not forcing anything downfield. Finding ways to be able to continue to move the ball down the field. Another example. Nice job here picking up the first down.
The Bruins begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Green 25.
They'll run it from the gun. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Jackrabbit. Kill, kill, kill. 691. Kill, kill, kill. Convoy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Catch made on the out route.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Throw to the running back in the flat. They're able to convert. Now in first and goal at the 6.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense cannot be stopped. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that completion.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass. It's Williams. And it's caught. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Washington has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Williams. Catch made by the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it falls incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for 6. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Grinding away with their running game. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's got it with room to run. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense really clicking here. Testing the right side here. Fights through a tackle. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.